single person is hard enough. Hell, we need to stick together.
Y'all know I'm not Nico's biggest fan,
Right.
but I'm gonna always be there for Tanya and the kids regardless.
That's true.
All I know, Nico needs to be around more for Jaden.
Girl, how are you talking? Chris wasn't even there when Aubrey was born.
Look at the hospital sign right there.
This is crazy. An hour ago, I get a phone call from Amanda saying that Andrea is about to have her baby, like now. Push it. Okay.
Okay, babe.
Go
You
park.
park the car, okay?
All right.
Hurry.
Come on.
We're gonna go ahead and we'll do the section. We're gonna go through the same incision that you had before. The procedure will probably take about 40 minutes. You're starting off a little anemic, so I've already arranged that we'll have a unit of blood ready to go if we need it.
My sister shouldn't be alone on a day like this. What the is Chris?
Amanda, are you gonna be in the OR with us?
No.
I don't think we need to make it before you get pregnant. Babe, they're not gonna wait for you. How long does it get here to the house over here?
That could be 20 minutes.
Yeah, hell.
Everything that you have done for us, Martha. We can't wait for him. I'm sorry. We have to get you to the OR.
Oh, at least he made it. He wasn't there when I was having all the contractions, but he did make it when he was beside me when they were holding me open.
Well, I'm glad. I'm glad he made it.
Well, I guess y'all just both have baby daddies that are crazy as and just walking in and out of your lives, but it's okay. I'm not trying to throw
We
shade.
can relate, bitch.
Cheers to that. I was gonna be so mad. The first thing I thought he was not gonna make it because all the contractions I was having, all that, and
Can come
I
anytime.
was trying
You had
to
wait.
hold in, trying to hold on, but
He'd had to miss that. Contractions is painful.
I love you, but you know I don't love everything Chris does. You shouldn't be worrying about my relationship. You should be worrying about your relationship. Don't have a perfect relationship as well. Whatever we're gonna do, I know it's gonna be beautiful.
It is. I'll be right back, man.
What?
Babe, got you a saxophone player.
Thank you.
Thank you. What's wrong, babe? You all right?
I thought it was gonna be something else.
I thought he was gonna propose.
Girl, I thought so too, girl.
so
Even
sad.
though it was beautiful with the saxophone and everything, I thought he was gonna propose because the way he
did it, I was like, "What a ring at, Jordan?" You always talking about taking it slow. You know you really want to be engaged.
Girl,
Don't
yes,
play.
I do, girl. I do want to get engaged.
I know you
That's
do.
the love of my life.
All practicing and stuff. Oh, he gonna ask me this. I'm
Well, you have to be prepared.
We gotta watch y'all.
No, you gotta watch yourself.
Ooh. I know one thing. Y'all better not sneak off and do it without letting us know.
Even if you don't have the same taste in men, I still love you. Love you too, girl. And even though you moved back to Dallas, I never thought you were gonna come back. Whatever decision you make, I'm always gonna be your friend.
See, that was good.
Say, girl, what are you doing out here by yourself? I just wanted some alone time. How are you feeling? Have you decided if you're gonna stay in Dallas or you're gonna move back to Atlanta? I know I really miss the girls, especially you. I miss you a lot. I hate being away from you and all that. But, I see that everything is going good between Chris and I, which I hope it stays that way, in the way Chris is and
How you are too.
and how I am too. I'm just getting closer to Aubrey day by day, and I'm not trying to tear them apart. So, to be honest with you, I don't think I'm gonna go back to Atlanta. I decided I'm not. I'm just gonna stay back in Dallas. I really do appreciate you, everything you had done for me. You've been there for me with Andre. Chris wasn't there, and I really do appreciate everything. appreciate it because I love you and I'm always gonna be there for you no matter how far you are. But then again, you're right because you know we are two human beings. You know, you have your life, I have mine, but just know that I miss you and I just want you to be happy. Just know that I always love you. I love you. I love you too. When I realized she was staying in Texas, it broke my heart because, you know, I didn't have my partner right here next to me. And I'm so used to doing things with her and all that. Now I had to be on my own. We had to live our own separate lives. It was crazy, but I understand because, you know, she has to go and be with her kids and all that.
If you love someone, you gotta let them go their own separate ways. If you know we got the same taste
in men.
You're right about that, girl.
That's true. Too different.
I guess we don't see eye to eye with our man.
Oh, I guess we don't.
Man, we've been through a lot.
I know.
Crazy.
Just thinking about it.
Just thinking about it. Wow.
And we have grown a lot, too.
I can honestly say, like, being married has really just, you know, made me appreciate life.
I loved the wedding. I thought it was beautiful.
Yeah, it was really
I love how you had it by the water like that.
Yeah.
And we got
And
front
I love
seat.
like the thing that you had, like the purple.
The tropical.
Yeah, it was so pretty.
Y'all was meant to be together.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was beautiful.
Beautiful wedding.
Money, as you look at Moreland, will you make a commitment today that you will love, that you will cherish, that you will be there by his side and help him to see the other side of every storm that shall come? If you will, say, I do.
I do.
It is my honor to pronounce you husband and wife, Moreland and Money. You may salute your bride.
Thank you.
1, 2, 3. Come on.
Oh my goodness, wow. That's so emotional seeing my man.
That was actually my first wedding I've ever been to. Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
It was awesome, yeah.
I'm just so thankful to find the love of my life and all you women at this table to help me celebrate that day.
Of course, girl.
Fact is, when it's important, we always come together.
Yes, that's right. That's right.
Y'all did good. Y'all look at Minnie. Oh, wow.
Thank y'all, man. Oh my God. Y'all did that. Now y'all see, we did the damn thing. Y'all just don't know this is history. For women walking on the stage, we was slaying that. Y'all came in my world and
we took over.
Ladies and gentlemen, you have just witnessed the Bomonti Men on Tour. Give it up!
I cannot hold up my
felt so
head.
bad.
Oh, my neck
Y'all's
was
head
hurting
was
so.
big as
My neck was so bad.
Yeah.
I was scared that you and Minnie was gonna get into it, but I was glad that we all got along. Like, I was so happy about that.
Being a little person is hard enough. At the end of the day, we need to stick together. No matter what, we have each other.
Yeah, that's right.
We're family.
Yes, we are. Even though we may fight and all that, but I love
We
y'all.
always come together.
Let's drink to the next exciting season of Little Women Atlantis. Yeah!